Let's go on a tram ride in Bremen, Germany. So there are plenty of these trams, streetcars roaming around. As you can see, there are multiple platforms on the road. So this is the road in front of the city center, and there are I think 6 lines here, 3 basically, but two on either side. And the screen shows us if both the schedule for the next one. And I'm going this time to the city market square, basically the main market square, the government area, as well as some churches. And just got to hang around some sitting space before your tram comes. And it's all covered in the monthly Deutschland ticket here, which costs about 60 euros per month. And just wait to get on. And now that I'm on, you get some nice views of the city. Bremen is in the northwest of Germany. It is sort of a tier 2 city. It's not very populated, so that gives it an even more sort of historic charm to it. And you can kind of see the time capsule of the old Germany, so to speak. And the tram is a wonderful place just to get a window seat and just to observe everything that's going on outside. And luckily I was able to get a window seat here. It's generally not very difficult to get a space to sit down. It is sometimes difficult, but today is a Sunday and it wasn't a problem to sit down. And as you can see, the roads are pretty clean. The buildings are not very modern in terms of glass architecture or modern architecture. The offices as well don't look like offices, they look like houses. But it's a different texture to every city, I guess. Now I finally arrived at the market square, basically the city square, epicenter of the city. And you can see some really large buildings. Church, there's a big church on the right. And now just scrolling through some of the ancient sort of sculptures and architecture. This is, I think, an ode to the musicians of Bremen, an old story. 3 musicians on that stand. And then this is the exact city square, which now looks like restaurants and basically tourist kind of souvenir shops. Obviously, they had some more important relevance at some point back in the day. This is the journey on the tram back. So the same procedure, a smaller tram stop because it's not in the city center this time. And I just wait for my tram to come in. I should be able to get a sitting space again. And just getting on the tram. And yep, I end up getting a space in the middle of a large family. And I'm off, and that is a tram journey in Bremen, Germany.